32-yard attempt. And Crosby tacks on Green Bay's first points of the night. 8-point game. And Crosby does just that. 2 field goals for Mason tonight. 7-yard field goal. The underside is if you miss it, Atlanta's going to have great position, but Crosby, with plenty to spare, bangs it through Janikowski-like. From the 30-yard line, Aaron Rodgers. After the play fake to Grant, and it's caught by Jones. And away goes Jones, and Green Bay has the Atlanta 29-yard line. And Rodgers throws off the play fake. Jennings, around the corner he goes, reaching for the end zone, and Jennings with a touchdown.
And maybe it will be starting after tonight.
Well, the Falcons will go to 2-3. So they've already lost as many games as they did all of last season when they were 13-3. From 49 in the wind and in the snow, and Crosby's kick is good. It is in December. And how it used to be when you think about it. And the ball slips out of Stafford's hands, and the ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Packers by Mike Daniels, and that is the all-time Christmas gift touchdown. And Rodgers escapes, gets out of trouble, runs for a first down, and a whole lot more. In fact, runs for a touchdown. 2nd and 4. Here's Harris. Harris! Touchdown, Green Bay. Jawan Harris. Picked up and running by Daniels for a touchdown, and kneel down will end it here. The Green Bay Packers have now won 7 of their last 8. The Lions have lost 5 in a row. The Lions still haven't won in Wisconsin in forever.
Flynn, end zone, Nelson for the touchdown. He took it away. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Corliss. Flynn keeps it. That Starks, touchdown. On 2nd down, Flynn comes back for the touchdown as he gets it to Jones. Hand off to Lacey, the rookie's in for the touchdown. And the comeback has Green Bay on top. From the 29, passes incomplete. Tramon Williams, he thinks he had it. He sure does.
After reviewing the play, the receiver had 2 hands under the ball, completed the catch, rolled over for the interception. And the Green Bay's ball, 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. Please put 1:22 on the clock, please.
And it is good. 6-yarder. He was kicking them from 60 in pregame. On its way. Officially 55. Rodgers, quick pass, touchdown. Randall Cobb. Rodgers rolls, throws, touchdown. Randall Cobb. 5 of their last 6 drives, 3 field goals, 2 touchdowns. Rodgers with time, down the sideline, has his man. Jordy Nelson on his way.
If you pick it up great, then punt it and trust your defense.
Rodgers going to throw it, quick pass, complete for first down and more. There goes Nelson to midfield, and that'll put the icing on the cake for the Green Bay Packers.
Offense and give that Green Bay defense a chance for a turnover.
Here's the handoff to Starks. The ball is fumbled into the end zone and fallen on by Cobb for a touchdown. Randall Cobb recovers it. Pick up the first down at the 2. Here's Rodgers to the end zone, and it is pulled down by Adams for his first touchdown of the year. From the pocket. Now, rolling out, pointing, taking off. First down, touchdown! Aaron Rodgers runs it home.
But I think, can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win! Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
One more shot.
53-yard attempt to end the half, and he bangs it through. Up at the play clock, it's a 2. He's going to roll to his right, fire, caught, touchdown. Davante Adams. And he'll get flagged for using the goalpost as a prop. Lions rush 4. There goes Rodgers again. Looking to the outside again, throwing, and it is caught for a touchdown by Geronimo Allison. I mean, you can't stop him if he does that. Dancing around, showing blitz. Here they come. Here's the pass. It's Adams in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Davante Adams working on Nevin Lawson. But, 12 in and 20 out, I think is a good combo platter. Every other sport is half and half, or at least basketball and hockey are. Baseball a little bit different. But the Green Bay Packers go to the playoffs for the 8th consecutive year.
Jones. Touchdown Packers. They had to call one. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Play action. Nelson wide open. Touchdown. The red zone weapon, Jordy Nelson. 2nd and 7. Pass is picked off the arms of Williams. Randall, touchdown Green Bay.
Get something into the end zone.
That's another rookie, Xavier Woods. This one, Adams, touchdown.
Had an extra guy in the field running off late, but they couldn't get it off in time.
Just got off. And with 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
One-on-one coverage.
Rodgers dancing, throwing for the end zone, and it is hauled in. Touchdown. Geronimo Allison. He beats Kyle Fuller, 39 yards, touchdown. In the pocket. Steps up, shoots it to Davante Adams. And Adams dives for the end zone, touchdown.
Quiet.
Rodgers surveying, fires. That's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score.
Allison, who made a great catch, and that really jump-started this whole thing, and it is over.
Oh, yeah, they'll just let that clock expire right here. 100 years of Green Bay Packer football. It's the largest fourth quarter deficit they have ever overcome.
Four-man rush. Rodgers going for the end zone. He's got Adams, and he's got it for the touchdown. End up against Melvin this time. Rodgers. Pressure going deep down the middle. It's caught for the touchdown. Allen Lazard. 1-yarder earlier today. Pressure right away on Rodgers and just gets rid of it to Jones, who's got a seam. Aaron Jones into field goal range and more, diving down near the 20. Hold is high and down. Crosby's kick is up, and it is good. And the Green Bay Packers have a first-round bye in the playoffs.
Trailing by 11, quick snap, Rodgers, pass is complete and into the end zone. Aaron Jones with a Green Bay score and a Lambeau lead. Quarter. Time for Rodgers, end zone throw, touchdown Packers. Robert Tonyan, there is a flag down on the other side of the field. Especially on Will Harris as Aaron Jones breaks loose. Aaron Jones, he's headed for the end zone, and he's going to be in with a Packer touchdown. What is the biggest defensive play for Detroit so far on that sack? And a pick, and a 6. It's going to be a touchdown for Chandon Sullivan. Aaron Rodgers said we don't do that for window dressing. It's Jones. Aaron Jones to the end zone. It's another Packer touchdown. And another touchdown for Aaron Jones. That's 3 today.
Deep drop by Rodgers. And a long throw is hauled in by Adams. Sooner or later, touchdown.
A little more outside possibilities now.
Jones, he takes it in. McGuire in the role of fullback. Rodgers comes back to the left. Wide open is Jones, and he is into the end zone again. On back-to-back offensive plays. 23 yards this time. There it is. Touchdown.
They can find a way to get Jones out.
Rodgers steps up, going deep, has a man. It's caught. Watson is in. Touchdown, Green Bay. On a 4th and 7. On the fake. Rodgers floating. Caught. Touchdown. Watson again.
He's going to try to pressure.
On the fake. Rodgers throws. Lazard. Open field. Alan Lazard in a foot race inside the 20. Kick is up and good! A Green Bay winner!
So now the Packers looking to put their first points on the board. 38-yard kick. Packers have struggled on 4th down today. Love will take it in. 2-point conversion attempt. Love looking. Now he throws. They convert. Toure makes the catch.
Zone and pass off some of those routes.
Love on 3rd down to the end zone. What a catch. Touchdown. Love to Dobbs. From 46 yards out, Groupie's kick is no good. Wide to the right. Green Bay wins their 11th consecutive home opener in come-from-behind fashion, down 17.
Jacobs up the middle and in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Looks like a little man here.
They come with a blitz. Love sees it over the middle. Watson diving catch. Gets up. He's not touched. He can run. And doing so inside the 30. Cuts back. Christian Watson leaping over people inside the 15. It's a quarterback sneak. Jordan Love being shoved in, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay, and they're back in front.
second, and they're going to win. Green Bay survives.